I stole it. I hope you don't mind.
She make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love. And is it over now? Do you know how? Pick up the pieces and go home. she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And now tell me, is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home?
Charleston girl in a darkened room, and you don't know her like I do. Took the fire escape to her room and got stone raging blind. Left my money in the trusting hands of them old steel brothers in a thrash grass band. One day I'm gonna drive up there and give them half my mind. I don't know if it's the wine or the coke that makes her sound like her jaw is broke. She's working hard to make some sense, but she ain't got a dime. I wish to God that I could help her out. I wish I knew what she was talking about. I wish to God that I could get away, but I'm way too drunk to drive. All I know is that when I'm good and sober, I'm leaving West Virginia for a while. Don't know why, but every time I cross that river, Lord, there's something tears me up, makes me wild. Bloodshot eyes and skin so fair. I believe if I could find my keys, I'd try to drive away. I never planned to leave so soon. I didn't know that he was sweet on you. Go ahead and take her, 'cause she ain't worth the time. All I know is that when I'm good and sober, I'm leaving West Virginia for a while. Time I cross that river, Lord, there's something tears me up, makes me wild.
my life, I'm a lot like you were. Old man, look at my life, 24 and there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love lost, such a cost. Give me things that don't get lost, like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. Lullabies, look in your eyes, run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, to mean that much to you. I've been first and last, look at how the time goes past, but I'm all alone at last, rolling home to you. Look in my eyes and you can tell that
all double with the steamboats. Ancient goblins and wallows come at the grand light making a sound. The smell of death is all around. And at night when the cold wind blows, no one cares, nobody knows. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. Fall addicted to the sacred place. This ain't a dream, I can't escape. Molars and fangs that are picking up bones. Spirits moaning among the tombstones. And at night when the moon is bright, someone cries something ain't right. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. The moon is full, the air is still. All of a sudden I feel a chill. Victor is grinning, flesh is riding away. Skeleton dance, I curse these days. And at night when the wolves cry out, listen close and you can hear me shout. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. I don't wanna be buried in a pet cemetery. I don't want to live my life again. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to live my life again. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to live my life again. Oh no, no, no. Don't want to live my life again.
station on that map?
sun goes down, another dreamless night. You're right by my side, you wake me up, you say it's time to ride. In the dead of night, strange canyon roads, strange look in your eyes. You shut them as we fly, as we fly. Stark Hollow Town, Carson City lights. Baby, let's get high, spend Johnny's cash, hitch another ride. We laugh until we cry. You say go fast, I say hold on tight. In
kids cross a line. I'm afraid I'll never understand, baby. And I'm so sorry you had such a bad time. Well, I have done some truly awful things, and you must be very terrified. Well, you have every reason to be frightened, since you've been reading my mind. Well, who am I to deny this moment? And who am I to even question it? There is a cross on the mountain, baby. There is a cross glowing over your head. Oh, please break this spell you have me under. Every heart is a lonesome hunter. Please break this spell you have me under. Oh yes, every heart is a lonesome hunter. At your window, starlings at your door, magpies wherever we go. Is it blackbirds forevermore? Well, I'm staring at a hole in my head, and I'm staring through a hole in your head, and I'm moving like a zombie, baby. I am a zombie coming slow to your bed. Well, who am I to deny this moment? And who am I to even question it? There is a cross on the mountain, baby. There is a cross glowing over your head. Oh, please break this spell you have me under. Every heart is a lonesome hunter. Please break this spell you have me under. Oh yes, every heart is a lonesome hunter.